this is not me reporting this or anything. This is me just like saying, what would it take to get another suitor? Say the Chiefs get a long-term deal done with Chris Jones. Right now, the Chiefs don't have the money. They get a deal done with him. All of a sudden, that frees up $10, $15 million in salary cap space. Do they then become interested in the DeAndre Hopkins sweepstakes as well? I mean, that would obviously be a pretty massive situation. So I think if you're DeAndre, you're sitting there saying, I'm not going to sign with these two teams until I know exactly who my potential suitors are as we get closer to training camp.
Well, if he's ring chasing, where's other people?
100%.
I mean, did he price himself out of the ring chase market? Do you think?
DeAndre?
Yeah.
I got that sense with the Bills, for instance. My understanding with the Bills is like, yeah, they love DeAndre Hopkins, think he'd be a great addition, but they're not going to pay him. And if he wants to ring chase, there's a spot for him. But DeAndre came out and said the three things that he really wanted was an organization that had great structure. He said he wanted a great quarterback and a great defense. So, I mean, that's pretty impressive list of prerequisites for your team.
Right.
The problem is if you want those three things, you're going to have to not get the fourth thing, which is money. So, where is that in the priority list? That is to be determined.
Yeah, I mean, with all due respect to the structures or the quarterbacks or the defenses of the Titans and the Patriots, depending on how everyone knows what I might be referring to when I say those two things, and some would be strong in one and not as in the other. That I don't think he's checked all three boxes at all with those two, which is, again, why I'd be surprised why, he wouldn't take less money to go somewhere, show he can still do it in a manner that is Hopkins-like. 1 year, put a ring on his finger, and then go find a new spot like that.
That's what I would have thought. I would have thought it would have been similar, to Randy Moss when he went to the Patriots.
Right.
And I feel like the Chiefs are now sort of that team where we're starting to see it a little bit more with these, last year MVS and Alan Lazard, and you're starting to see these receivers say, I can go to the Chiefs, go prove it, get my ring, and get paid the next year. I actually, when DeAndre Hopkins first got his release, I thought that was a no-brainer, absolutely made the most sense in the world. But, clearly, and I'm not faulting Hopkins, but, we look at three things. Again, I think that there's a fourth component to that, and we know what that is.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.